Wellness Feed presents 10 psychological facts that will blow your mind. Psychology is the study that looks at the science of the human mind, behavior, and personality. The human brain is one of the most complex studies. Every day, there's new research that deals with the complexities of the human brain. Although psychologists and researchers are trying hard and learning more and more each day, yet there's something that goes untouched in this field. Different fascinating things come out of different studies. In this video, we have listed 10 psychological facts that will blow your mind and will make you wonder about your existing personality. But before going ahead, if you want more such videos in your feed, then subscribe to our channel. Hit the subscribe button for more such amazing videos. 1. If you have Plan B, then your Plan A is less likely to work. University of Pennsylvania scientists have studied the performance of various volunteers on a task and discovered that participants who already had a backup plan performed worse in the task compared to those who did not have any backup plan. They also found that in participants who had other options, their motivation toward the task was decreased. All this is related to expectance theory, developed by Victor M. Vroom in 1964. The theory basically states that a person's motivation for certain things is a function of whether they expect to be successful at it. A person with a backup plan or plan B is most likely to fail the first time around. 2. Singing helps in reducing anxiety. Do you sing while taking a shower or while driving your car? Singing is a great way of avoiding anxiety and depression. For example, if you drive off to work and you have to give an important presentation, it is natural that you feel a little nervous or anxious regarding your presentation. The best way to avoid your nervousness in such situations is to play your favorite songs and sing along. You may sound ridiculous, but singing helps your brain in flooding the endorphins and oxytocin. Both of these are helpful in relieving stress. 3. Beginnings and ends are easy to remember rather than the middle. This fact is commonly seen in many people. When you go out shopping, you make a grocery list, but while stepping out, you actually forget the list. While trying to remember things without the list, you can visualize them and remember things that were mentioned at the beginning and end. It is also seen that in a meeting, most people only remember the end and the beginning of the meeting, but not the middle. 4. 5 positive things outweigh a single negative thing. Thinking too much about negativity can bring you down. People often give the advice to start and end your day by thinking positive things. It helps in balancing the negative bias, which makes you focus on bad stuff rather than good. Whenever you get zoned with negativity, try to think of 5 positive things that can zone out that one negative thing. 5. The rule which looks too strict, we want to break it more. There is a psychological phenomenon known as reactance, which means people tend to break those rules where they believe their freedom is being limited. So to bring their freedom, they put an effort to break those rules. Mostly seen in teenagers, when they are not allowed to visit their best friend's party, they sneak out of the house to break the rule without letting their parents know. 6. Food tastes better when cooked by someone else. Your food tastes better when made by your mom, isn't it? But have you ever wondered why? In fact, not only your mom, but the food cooked by anyone else also tastes better. Researchers say that while preparing your own meal, all the excitement is lost by the time it is ready to eat, and therefore, you enjoy it less. 7. We squeeze cute things for a reason. Squeezing cute things is a natural reaction, and it is known as cute aggression. According to an article about behavioral science, cute aggression is when we are full of positive feelings. Therefore, when we see puppies or babies, we are full of positive and overwhelming feelings, and so we squeeze them. 8. We look for human faces even in inanimate objects. A tendency to perceive meaningful images, such as faces, in random or inanimate objects is called pareidolia. A very common example is the moon. We perceive the moon as the face of any human. Scientists say that the fact that human beings recognize faces is so important that they create one even though it never exists. 9. People rise to high expectations and do not rise to low. The Pygmalion effect is a phenomenon where high expectations lead to better performance. In a study in the 1960s, researchers found that random students who had high potential according to their scores were seen to be high achievers, at least and some of the expectations. 10. We believe more in what we want to believe. We do believe what our friends say, but confirmation bias is the tendency to interpret facts that we already believe in what we have thought. This kind of behavior is mostly seen when people with certain political views react to news and outlets negatively, even though they are just reading the facts. We believe that these psychological facts might have informed you new things about how our human brain perceives things. We hope that this video might have provided you with some common knowledge. Let us know your thoughts on the video in the comment section down below. Make sure to click on the links below in the description box for more ways to help your life. If you enjoyed watching this video, then make sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to share it with your friends and families. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button. Also, be sure to check out more videos as well. We will update you with some other interesting videos. Thanks for watching.